welcome back to my channel. It is me, Essie, also known as Essie Defined. And if you are new here, thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey girlfriend. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you a look that I did over the weekend. I went to a wedding. Shout out and congratulations to my girl and my sis, Vanessa. She was such a stunning bride, and I'm just so happy I got to experience her engagement. It was immaculate. I created this look that was super easy, and I wish I would have recorded it, so I decided that I would just go ahead and record it for you guys. I know I owe you guys a wedding guest look anyway, and I feel like fall weddings are very popular, and how do you wear your makeup to a fall wedding, right? So I'm gonna be showing you how I created the look. I may post a picture here, I'll decide. So yeah, let's go ahead and just jump right into it, okay? So my face is already prepped and moisturized. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with my primer. This is the L'Oreal Lock and Go Infallible Primer. All right, next I'm gonna be going in with the 16-Hour Camo Concealer by e.l.f. This is in the shade Deep Cinnamon. It's my first time using this concealer. Oh, that's too light for color correcting. Let's try that again. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and color correct with the Kylie Jenner Cosmetics Concealer in the shade Almond. All right, next up, I'm going to be using the Mented Cosmetic Loose Powder in the shade Medium Deep. And I'm going to be using this to set my face. I like to set my primer. It just keeps my makeup from moving around and from the oil seeping through, because I'm very oily. All right, so next up I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way, and this is their Born This Way Matte, the shade Chai, and this is my first time using this. So y'all know I get nervous when I have to use foundations on camera for the first time, especially since like I wasn't able to really swatch this in the store, because you know with Corona they're not letting you do any testers. Oh God, is this my color, y'all? Is this, hold on, I don't want my hair to be in the way. So let me tell you how, while I'm blending this in, I'll tell you how I got this color. Too Faced on Instagram has a page called Shade Finder, and they like walk you through. They DM me, or they didn't DM me, I don't remember how I found it, or maybe it was on their main page. But anyway, the Too Faced Shade Finder page, we were going back and forth in the DMs about like my previous shades and colors with Too Faced, as far as like the regular Born This Way and the concealer, and so that's how they matched me to this shade. And actually Chai is a shade that I wear in the previous foundation, the Born This Way. It's just called regular, or I don't even know. I don't even know what the formal name for it, but if you know, you know, right? So far so good though. This color looks, I was scared at first. It looked a little red to me, but this actually looks really good. So I'm not mad at it. I thought I saw something move. I'm so sorry. All right, so now I'm going to be trying the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon. I picked this up as well just because I don't even remember when, but I know I've been asked if I'd used this concealer or not before, and I hadn't, so I decided to go ahead and try it to see what it's about. Not that I'm about to go anywhere anytime soon because it's late at night, but doesn't hurt to try. So far, I'm okay with this color. This color looks pretty good. I don't really care for my concealer to be too light. I do have another shade here that I may pop on after I blend this, but we'll see. So I could probably stop here, but because I'm extra, I'm just gonna go ahead and pop on the what is this called? Tan Neutral. This is the hydrating camo concealer. Whoop. Wow. All right, let's try that again, shall we? And like I said, ooh, I actually, listen, so this camo concealer, like no powder, no nothing, like it looks really good, because usually when you put on concealer, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at the finish at all. But I'm gonna pop this in just so I can be, you know, just a teeny bit brighter right here in my center, you know, because I'm extra. Oh, I love that. Wow, I'm not mad at this at all. This is so cute. Oh my God, I feel cute. I've been sleeping. This is really elf. Okay. So now to contour, I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty Tantour in the shade Medium. I am loving my makeup right now. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with the MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark Golden. And I'm just gonna preset my highlighted areas. Now I'm going to go ahead and bake in the Huda Beauty Loose Baking Powder in the shade Kunafa. I'm gonna use the Real Technique powder sponge, which I absolutely love, to set my face. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of my brows off camera. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I went ahead and filled in my brows with the Crayon Case Eyebrow Pomade in medium brown. Just because I have my blonde, which you guys love. If you want to check out this video, I'm going to go ahead and tag it right up here. I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids with the Louise M. Mitchell collab Acid Rain in the shade Blank Canvas. And I'm going to use the Beauty Marked concealer brush here to apply it to my lids. Then I'm just going to go ahead and use my finger to blend out the rest. All right, so for the eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Mark Cerrois eyeshadow palette. This is their newest palette. Here is what the palette looks like. The first shade I'm gonna go into is called Patience. This rusted color right here. I'm gonna go in with Morphe's 504 brush. I only used 2 shadows for this look, so I thought this was like perfect for anyone, you know, looking to create a quick eyeshadow look if they're going to a wedding. It was so beautiful on the eyes. It went really well with the dress that I wore and just the overall theme. It was outside, so I feel like you can wear this look to any event, and it doesn't necessarily match the dress. I feel like it just matches my vibe, you know, with this blonde. It's just really pretty. Do y'all see how pigmented this eyeshadow is? Like, I've only dipped my brush into this palette one time. This is one dip, okay? One dip. Unbelievable. All right, so the next shade, I'm sorry, I wasn't recording. The next shade I went into was the color Endurance here, and I'm just tapping that over my lid. I will show you guys how effortless this was on my other eye since I was not recording. And that line there, I'm gonna blend out, so don't you worry, but just get it up there. Like, I literally did my makeup so fast because this palette is super easy to use. So now I'm gonna go ahead and tight line my, my lash line, top of my lash line with this Magic Liner adhesive liner by Glam, another lifesaver, because I can just go ahead and pop my lashes on top. Liner should suffice in terms of being an adhesive for my lashes. See there, very quick, very easy, right? I'm gonna go ahead and line my waterline with the 24-hour Glide On Liner by Urban Decay. And before I dust away my baking powder, I'm gonna go back into my CeraWe palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and use Patience to smoke out my lower lash line here. And just to add some depth, I'm gonna go ahead and go into the shade Affluence here, and I'm going to use that just under my lashes here, just to create, like I said, some more definition to that waterline. I'm gonna go ahead and dust away my setting powder. All right, so now to bronze my face, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Mented Sun-Kissed Bronzer in the shade Yacht Light. Go ahead and use my code SCDefineX to save you some coin. I just love this bronzer. Oh my God, look at it. Look how it just makes my cheeks pop. Now for my blush, I'm gonna use the CeraWe Blush Duo by Beauty Mark. Guys, let me show you these colors, right? Perfect for melanin, okay? Like, this is perfect. I'm going to warn you, the pigmentation in this blush palette is very, very high. So, to save yourself, either have like a napkin or something close by that you can like tap the excess off into. I like to tap into both colors. Look at this. Do y'all see how much pigment? So I have a little cotton pad here that I'm gonna tap the excess off into, and then I'm gonna go in on the face and apply it. And you can see there's already, and then I'm just gonna go back into my napkin here, or my cotton pad here, and pick up the rest of that product and put it on this side. Like, that's the best way to apply this blush. Like, otherwise you are going to mangle your cheek. I will not be responsible because I've taught you what to do. So I'm just using this here. What I did is went into both sides, tapped the excess here, use it on this side, went back into the cotton pad, and tap. I'm only emphasizing this because, guys, when I first used this blush duo, it was pigmented. So I'm just forewarning you to do it my way, okay? I'm gonna go back because I just want a little bit more. Tap, tap, tap. Look at that. A lot of blush, a lot of blush, a lot of blush. But don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I like a lot of blush just because, like, in pictures and just like, especially if you're outdoors, you lose a lot of your face color, especially when you are a deeper complexion. So I generally always go in on my blush, and I'm here for it, but do it the way I say, because mascara on my lower lash line. This is the Kat Von D Pearl Primer, mascara primer. And then I'm gonna go in with the Kat Von D Go Big or Go Home mascara. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and complete the lip. I'm gonna go in with MAC Cosmetics Chestnut Pencil. Right, and this is also a new product from me. This is the Bella Verte lip lacquer in the shade Souffle. It's like a peachy pink tone. This was not the shade I used, but this is what was close by, so I'm gonna use it. Ooh. This is really cute. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and top it off with this gloss. This is the Cola from the CeraWe collection. Now the gloss I used on Saturday has some gold reflex in it. This has more of a pink. It's a little different, but it works. And now to set my face, I'm gonna go in with the Conceal and Define spray by Makeup Revolution here. Smells so good. All right, you guys, here is the final look. I am so pleased with the way this came out. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. And if you have made it this far into the video, I so appreciate your support. If you are not subscribed at this point to this channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button right now. Make sure you bang that notification bell so that you don't miss any more of my uploads, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.